Square root of 24 upon 4 plus square root of 12 upon 2. How do you add these fractions with radicals? So when you have to add fractions which are unlike fractions because they have different denominator, for example 2 upon 6 plus 3 upon 8, we have unlike fractions. In that case, we make fraction having the same denominator. So 2 upon 6, if we multiply and divide it by 4, it is 8 upon 24, and 3 upon 8, if we multiply and divide it by 3, it will be 9 upon 24. Now they have the same denominator. We can add, these are equivalent fractions. 8 upon 24 is equal to 2 upon 6 when you reduce them. So you write 24 as the common denominator, then 8 plus 9 is 17 upon 24. This is simple to add. But what if we have radicals in the numerator? We cannot add them like this. For example, let's say if you have to add two radicals, square root of 32 plus square root of 50. We cannot add them simply like 32 plus 50 under square root. This is not the way to do it. What we do, we simplify them, the radicals first. Square root of 32, we can write 4 square times 2 under square root plus square root of 50 is 5 square times 2 under square root. Now this we can write square root of 4 square times square root of 2, because when a times b is under square root, we can write it as square root of a times square root of b, plus square root of 5 square times square root of 2. Now remove the square root with this square. So it will be 4 times square root of 2 plus 5 times square root of 2. Now the radicals are same, so we can take it common and write square root of 2 parenthesis 4 plus 5. Now add the numbers, it is equal to 9 times square root of 2. So this is how we add radicals. What if the radicals were different? For example, it was 4 times square root of 2 plus 8 times square root of 3. In that case, we cannot add them like this. We have to take here 4 as common and write 4 square root of 2 plus 2 times square root of 3. Because number is multiplied to this, the square root remains the same. Now we understood how we can multiply and add the radicals. Let's try to solve this fraction. In this fraction also, this 12 upon 2 have the different denominator. We can make it have the same denominator. If we multiply this fraction by 2 and divide it by 2, then the fraction won't change because you can cancel 2 and the fraction remains the same. So it becomes 24 under square root upon 4 plus 2 times square root of 12 upon 4. Now you can add these two, or what we can do, we can take LCD of 4 and 2 like the common fractions we do. The LCD of 4 and 2 will be 4. You write the multiples of 2 and write the multiples of 4 and then pick the least common multiple. So least common multiple among 2 and 4 is 4. So the LCD will be 4. You write 4. Now divide 4 by this denominator. 1 times square root of 24 is 24 plus 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 times square root of 12 will be 2 times square root of 12 like this. Same result. Now simplify the radicals. Square root of 24 will be 2 times 2 times 6 plus 2 times square root of 12 will be 2 times 2 times 3 under square root upon 4. So this is square root of 2 square times square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 2 square times square root of 3 upon 4. Now remove the square root with the square. Why do we remove the square root with the square? Because remember that square root means a is raised to the power of 1 upon 2. When it is squared, the exponent is also multiplied to 2. This 2 and this 2 that's cancelled. Therefore, when we square a square root, it is equal to a. Now it is 2 times square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 3 upon 4, or 2 times square root of 6 plus 4 times square root of 3 upon 4. Now the radicals are different. However, we can take 2 here common and write 2 parenthesis square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 3 upon 4. 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. So it will be square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 3 upon 2. This will be the final answer and the correct answer. What is your answer? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.